Here's how it's gonna work, gentlemen. I'm gonna ask you a question. You're each gonna get 30 seconds to answer, and then the other person's gonna get their chance to rebuttal. Are we good? Yeah? Alright. So the first question is, many of your fellow Fortniters are shocked and scared of the constant price hike in the item shop. We'll start with you, Joshua. What do you have to say about that?
Okay, so the price hikes in the V-Bucks shop, it's because of China. They sell their V-Bucks for a lot. They make their stuff for a lot less V-Bucks, and we import them instead of supporting American-made V-Buck factories. Those factories produce high-quality skins, but we buy the cheaper ones, like his campaign, who buys the cheaper ones and gives them to the American people, which ruins the V-Buck economy because it's cheap, fake V-Buck skins.
Would you like to say anything, Mr. Tyndall?
This is the most ridiculous claim I have ever heard. This man is a psychopathic, liberal, ridiculous, non-Fortnite playing imbecile. I bet.
Not true.
Can you mute his mics, please?
Oh, yeah,
Look, he's breaking the friggin' rules.
Sorry.
All I'm gonna say is that the Fortnite item shop during my presidency was better than any other item shop ever. There was not a single item shop that has ever been as low, have ever been as great as mine. That's the bottom line.
Mr. Tyndall, you see, we checked here, and according to Jonesy, those claims aren't true. Under the leadership before you, the item shop had much better prices, and it seems that they've slowly increased with you as.
Let me explain something. We had one of the worst chapters in history before me. I tried to fix Fortnite, and I did. My chapter was the best, most great, most grand and epic chapter. We had the most crossovers, we had the most secret skins, we had the most amount of V-Bucks, we had the best legendaries, so I don't want to hear that, okay? The last president before me was a ridiculous idiot. He had no clue on how the Fortnite lore even worked. I'm sure if you asked him who the Cube Queen was, he couldn't even give you an answer. So I'm gonna ask my political opponent a question. What do you know about the Fortnite lore? And what exactly makes you qualified?
Sir, I think you went over the 30-second time limit.
Womp womp.
You're gonna mute his mic?
Yeah, sorry. Do you have anything to say,
So,
Mr. Joshua?
I don't know what he's talking about. The Fortnite item shop, he was left one of the best economies in the world. And just because Kevin the Cube blew up the map doesn't excuse the fact that his economy got tanked. He left the biggest V-Buck deficit in this country's history. 5 trillion V-Bucks gone. Negative V-Bucks. Negative V-Bucks. This country's.
That's not true, sir. According to our research, it's not 5 million, but 5 trillion. See, right there. It was actually.
It was 5 trillion.
No,
my sources say
2
so.
trillion. Well, your sources are wrong.
Close enough.
I think it's pretty big difference.
No.
You sure?
It was 5 trillion.
Okay. All right.
We've spent enough on this question. Now for Mr. Tyndall. There has been a very high increase in immigration rates between Fortnite Save the World and Fortnite Battle Royale. How would you react to this, and how would you?
Let me tell you what we're gonna do, okay? We're gonna shut down the moving program. I'm gonna remove the illegals taking the V-Bucks and putting them onto their Epic Games account. We're destroying the Founders Pack, okay? Let me tell you something. The Founders Pack was the worst deal ever made in Fortnite history.
No, it wasn't.
It ripped us off.
Hey.
And I'm gonna tell you
Mike.
something. If you try to claim that the Fortnite Save the World Founders Pack that gave you free V-Bucks isn't destroying our economy, then you're an idiot. Let me say something to you, okay? Fortnite, during my presidency and during my new presidency, will have the best, strongest
That's your 30
economy.
seconds, sir. All right, meet you now.
Okay, so I come from a middle-aged family, and I know how it feels.
family?
Yeah, middle class.
Okay.
Sorry, family, and we know the feelings of not having a job. I didn't have much food growing up, not a lot of opportunities, but I used the Founders Pack to be able to get, sir, well, I used the Founders Pack to be able to get myself a
Mr.
job.
Tyndall, be respectful, please.
Without that Founders Pack, millions of Americans wouldn't have jobs. And to stop the illegal immigration in this country, we would, from Save the World, what's wrong with the Save the World people coming from to the Fortnite Island? Moisty Myers prisons are more than capable of holding enough of them.
Well, you see, Mr. Joshua, it seems that lots of the people coming from Save the World's Battle Royale are taking the jobs of the Battle Royale players. And the Fortniters are increasingly worried that eventually there's going to be no jobs left for them.
Let me say something. The Save the World system is flawed. It's ridiculous and it's old. It's made by psychopathic Epic Games liberals who think that they're gonna have all these illegal V-Bucks coming into our country. This is the biggest scam in Fortnite history. The biggest scam.
Well, Mr. President, I'm sorry, but aren't you the one who struck down the Fortnite Battle Bus program, which would have
untrue. That is untrue.
Would have shipped. All would have stopped. It would have gave the Battle Bus enough support to be able to resist the Save the World people from coming over to the Fortnite Island.
Let me say something. I've been playing in this economy since Season 7, Chapter 1.
Please cut his
Let me
mic off.
explain this to you, okay? I know more about Fortnite than any other man. As a businessman, I know how to structure Fortnite. And I'm gonna tell you something. We keep getting ripped off by these Chinese copies of Fortnite as well. And I'm not gonna have any of it. I'm not gonna have free V-Bucks coming through our borders. And I most certainly am gonna shut down every program that's gonna cheat the American citizen.
Mr. Tyndall, you still have not yet answered the question.
Womp womp, bro.
There has
Womp
been
womp.
one statement made by Mr. Joshua that had anything to do with immigration. This question was not about the economy. It was about immigration between Save the World and Battle Royale.
Well, I'll tell you, immigration and economy are tied together. The more illegals we have coming in, the less money we're gonna have for the average player of Fortnite. Do you understand that?
It is also true, Mr. Tyndall, that Joshua said that you took down the Battle Bus program. And you said you didn't, but during your presidency,
Who
you did
established
take
the
down Battle
Fortnite
Bus
Insider program? Who gave Ninja a creator code? During my presidency, we had more creator codes in use than any other presidency in Fortnite history. We had more money coming into this,
That's enough,
this
Mr.
system
Tyndall.
in
That's
Fortnite.
enough, sir.
Shut up!
I'm muting your
Fortnite
mic.
hit.
Gentlemen, Mr. Joshua, we can start with you. Is there anything before this debate ends, because we're wrapping it up now, anything you'd like to add?
Yes, I'd like to say I was one of you, fellow Fortniteans, and I know your pain when it comes to the people you not being able to get jobs. No more V-Bucks are coming in. The food, the slurp juices are all gone. It's like 1,000 V-Bucks for one slurp juice. You can't even buy a mini in this economy. All thanks to Zachary Taylor Tyndall. His economy is the worst economy ever. His plan gives millions of V-Bucks to the top 1% of the Fortniteans.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Tyndall, anything?
All I'm gonna say, this man knows nothing about living in the streets on Fortnite. This man bought an account from Epic Games with 50 legendary skins on it. Do you understand that? Renegade Raider on this. He didn't grow up as a fellow Fortniter. He's a liar and he's a DEI pick for crazy psycho-liberal Epic Games.
Mr.
To
Tyndall.
cheat you out of your V-Bucks.
Mr. Tyndall.
And in my presidency, I'll make
Mr.
sure
Tyndall.
you get your money
I'm
that
muting your
you
mic.
deserve.
Sir, you cannot say that he did not grow up like us fellow Fortniteans, because you grew up in Pleasant Park. We all know that's where the rich people grow up. That's enough, Mr. Tyndall.
Who created the
That-
mech that
that-
destroyed the
Mr.
monster?
Tyndall.
Who
Mr.
created the
Tyndall.
mech that destroyed the monster?
Mr. Tyndall, that's enough. That's enough. You need to go.
Let me
Go
explain
home.
something
No,
to
Mr.
you.
Tyndall, Mr. Tyndall, that's enough.
I saved the Fortnite Island more times than any other man.
That's enough.
Any other man.
He's done.
You won. Hit your victory emote.
That's the end of the Fortnite presidency debate. Thank you for tuning in.